Hello, welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Saturday, June 22nd, 2024. And this week we are working with the Native Spirit Oracle deck by Denise Linn. We actually worked with the deck by Denise Linn last week. That was the Time Traveler's Oracle, which is a brand new deck that she has out. And actually for our summer solstice reading, our Letha reading, I also worked with the deck of Denise Linn's, The Sacred Forest. So we got a lot of Denise Linn energy around us, and that's a beautiful thing because she is a beautiful and gracious and spiritual teacher for us. So I hope you enjoy this deck. I do want to mention that Denise has Cherokee heritage, but she says that this deck is not tied to any particular tribe. More it ties to various native cultures around the world. And she said that inside us dwells a vast store of ancestral wisdom and sacred wisdom, and that each card in this deck is a key to a different gateway to help us connect with those things. So that is the energy that we are working with. Here's the back of the deck. It is beautiful. The scene of a rainbow in the background. This looks like a prairie. It looks very like where I'm from. And there is a beautiful hawk flying through the sky. This is gorgeous. I have been so pleased with this deck. I do want to mention that yesterday was the full moon in Capricorn. And so I always believe that the full moons and new moons are a 3-day event. So there's the day before, the day of, and the day after. So we are in the day after. So the third and final day where we're really feeling the energy of the full moon. Sometimes people don't sleep very well during the full moon, especially when it's like this time of year when the days are so long and it's so bright and you just feel that energy and vibration. But try to get a little bit of rest. Try to ground yourself when you can. Try to connect with your ancestors. That really was our message from yesterday. So I look at two things as always. I look at the energy card, which is the force that's directed towards us from the universe. And then I look at the focus card, which is our intention, effort, or response that we put into that energy. So we know how to work with it. So let's take a look at our energy card. And then let's look at our focus card. Oh, geez. I did a terrible job aligning those up. Okay. Pretty excited to see what this reading has for us. Boy, the last 2 days have been something else with this deck. So let's look at our energy card. We have offerings. A couple days ago, I mentioned that some of these decks, many of the pictures and concepts in the decks do come from American Native teachings, not just North American, but South American or Central American. But there is also a lot of Native teachings that come to us from Europe, Asia, Africa. And this is Stonehenge. So this is coming to us, or the image of this is coming to us from Europe. And the message here is offerings. And so let's read what Denise intends for us in this card. Let me get to the right page here. So offerings. The card meaning is, the universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. So this is a beautiful message. She also talks here about how offerings were made on a daily basis, sometimes a yearly basis, and that offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants, the animals, and to everything in creation. You know, and everything in creation is created by the great creator. Whatever name you have for that energy. And so this is kind of what this is talking about. And being grateful sometimes is the best offering that we can give back to that creator that helped us. Just being grateful for what we have. So it's really interesting. Now let's take a look at the focus card so we see how we're meant to work with this energy. We have Vision Quest, and this is a beautiful card. And I just kind of want to mention, I'm just going to put this down so we can look at these together, but we're, at the time of the summer solstice was a couple days ago, and these cards both depict almost like the sun breaking on the horizon, either sunrise or sunset. But really you could look at this as a viewing like the sunrise and the sunset. And we have this glorious day, long and beautiful, laid out in between. So let me read to you what the Vision Quest card says. I just got to get to the right page here. The card meaning is Sacred Seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Step back. Withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are all around you. Watch for signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed. So it says here, in Earth-based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered in vision quests or solar retreats in nature. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth, so take time in quietude to discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. So this might be a very good day to take some time away from your normal environment, your normal activities, spend time in nature, spend time alone, spend time in meditation, be grateful to what you have around you, and focus on what signs and messages are around you for your future. I think that these cards can tell us amazing things about the steps that we need to take. And these are both very, very sacred. This is really like the energy of offering is all around us. And how we're going to work with that is by being grounded, by connecting with our ancestors, and looking for signs. I'm not saying you need to go out and have a large vision quest or you need to take any substances to help you with that. Really, if you just close your eyes and clear your mind, you will connect with amazing things as a part of yourself, your being, your ancestors, your soul's path, both in past and in the future. You know where you're at right now. And that's the only thing that we can live is now, but we can look back to the past to learn, and we can look forward to the future to make things better for ourselves and others, and to see how we're going to do that. Again, be grateful. Say thank you. You know, give a little extra water to that tree in your yard. Water your flowers. Give a little extra love to the grass in your yard. These are ways that we can say thank you to nature for being there. And that is an offering of gratitude. These are things that we can do every day just to help us be grateful and to connect with our inner self and our inner soul. So I hope you found this reading helpful. I hope you connected with it in some day. Please enjoy this last day of this full moon energy. I know the full moon was yesterday, but this energy is around us, and it is a Capricorn full moon. So it's a little bit of a taskmaster, but it's also an earth sign, and it's very grounded. So I think it would be good for you if you could go out and spend some time in nature, put your bare feet on the earth if you can, sit under the canopy of a tree, take a walk down a road and listen to the birds and the breeze and the wind rustle through the grasses. I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful day. Thank you so much for coming to Simply Liminal with me. My name is Stacy. Have a wonderful day.